The content of this advertisement may or may not be actual. All numbers and/or addresses that show up on the screen in the following 18-ish minute infomercial may or may not exist. In order to obtain a decent grade in an advanced placement English course, these three preceding gentlemen were forced to wear silly costumes and pretend to be Russian to receive a grade that is complementary with the beliefs of their parental units. No Furbies were hurt in the making of this advertisement. The makers of Understandable are not responsible for any crazy things this drug may or may not make you do. Viewer discretion is not advised.
So I'm biking through town, dreads flying, and I'm thinking, I gotta start a pottery business soon. I need a small space, like a little studio.
So you're looking for a small space?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Good ambience.
Good ambience.
Have you been to the farmer's market? Yeah, squash.
Squash?
Beets. I just bought a puppy.
Oh, puppies.
Man, I think your heart's in the right place. Maybe not. I don't know. But I just don't think we're on the same wavelength.
Well, I don't know.
Hey! I mean...
What do you mean?
I know, I think... And... I had this, transcendental meditation session I was supposed to be at. About 15 minutes ago. A half hour ago.
I don't even know what that means, but I feel like it hurts.
Yeah.
But you're still in, right?
No. I think I'm gonna hit the old
Hit
road.
the head? Wait, what?
I'm gonna leave.
Oh. Shoot me now.
I just want to be me.
No, I don't know.
I mean...
What do you mean?
I know, and I don't like you.
Does this sound like you? Don't worry, you're not the only one.
Millions of professionals and everyday people alike suffer from the same problem Mr. Copperpot is. The origin of this apathetic behavior is still a mystery. Fortunately, what isn't is how to turn it all around.
Quite true, Rashid. You see, folks, the main factor causing Mr. Copperpot's behavior is his genuine lack of understanding and interest. As you can tell, we need to seek first to understand and then to be understood. Rather than truly try to understand his client, thus allowing him to open up, Mr. Copperpot responds only by using one single technique. He tries to convince the speaker by just repeating what he's saying, which is only the first stage in our four-step process. As we've seen, this practice is ineffective. To begin to solve this problem at hand, Mr. Copperpot needs to learn about empathic listening.
By taking Understandall, Mr. Copperpot will do just that. After months of clinical research, scientists have created a drug that basically just emulates the 4 basic steps of empathic listening.
It's amazing what those Russians can do.
And it's something else.
Who would have thunk it? Russian scientists in a cold, deserted area somewhere, Arctic Circle.
Right, it looks like a tech room. It's something to be.
They've got bandsaws.
Kids, you watching that there?
Don't use the bandsaws like they do because they're trained. Remember, they are trained professionals. What you might be seeing right now is done by trained professionals.
Yes.
Anyways,
We're fortunate enough to get a quick look at more of Mr. Copperpot's inner feelings. Let's take a look.
So, I don't think I've genuinely cared about anything my clients have said for a while now. And I think it's beginning to affect my family life. Just the other day, my kid told me he wanted to quit school and repair Camaros? Mustangs? What's that? I know. It's like any respectable father. I smacked him around a little bit and said a few things. I apologized at least. Actually, I just went to the gym and made a protein shake and drank it. Checked my fantasy team. No biggie.
Do not fret, ladies and gentlemen. There's still hope for this poor soul.
Understandable. Nah.
Watch as we delve even deeper into the inner feelings of Mr. Copperpot as we observe a phone call he makes. A desperate phone call to those crazy Russians.
Dmitri, what I tell you, should get to work. This isn't funny. Got a lot of bills to sell. You know, this isn't our only project. And don't speak. I don't want to hear your voice. Alright? You know, we're gonna get a call anytime soon. And when it comes, I want you to shut your mouth. And don't be messing around back there, alright? Hey, you shut your mouth. Okay? I love this song. This is our manhood here. Our manhood. You better not mess it up. Put that away! Hello?
Are you there?
Wait one second. Way too loud. Alright, continue. Hello, this is Dr. Dostoevsky. How may I help you?
This is Mr. Copperpot. Is this the number for this,
Would you stop messing around?
Put the saw back on the...
Wait,
My God!
is this a bad time?
Hello?
I can call later if you want.
Dostoevsky, can you say that again?
I'm sorry, is this a bad time? I can call later. No, this is a great time.
Let the dog clean it up, alright? It's alright. Don't get it. Alright. It's great. We're good here. We've got loads of this crap. Seriously, the understand all? Yes, it's our number one product. It's our number one product. What's troubling you, good sir?
Well, I sell real estate, and for years now, my sales have been very crappy, to be honest. I'm afraid I've lost my touch. I could be wrong, but I think it's really because I just don't care what my customers have to say. All of their ideas seem so childish and naive. It's becoming so hard to truly consider their interests. Maybe I've been doing this for too long, or maybe I'm unfixable. Look, I doubt this pill will really help me understand my customers. But it's more than just my customers. It's my family.
Oh, the family's very important.
Then trust me, I'm Russian. I know exactly what they're talking about.
Hey, vodka time!
Would you shut up?
You're being paid for this.
And look, I think I could help you out. You know, would you like me to place?
Hey, just shut. You're playing with things and I need you out.
Yes. Would you like to place an order?
I'm sorry, would you like to place an order? That's what you say next. Yes.
Yeah. Just send me enough meds for a couple weeks.
Couple of weeks. Where's my pencil? Hey, Dmitri, where'd you put my pencil? Did you get out of
Your hands!
Filtus Patlikat
Puslaga! Palagada! Get up! Is Puslaga? Yes.
Let's see, tell me what is your address? Understandol, you see, is a time-released drug. It has 4 different compounds in it, and each one of those compounds are released in 30-minute intervals.
True dat, Brian. The first release is rather weak, prompting the listener to just, repeat what his speaker's saying. We've seen Mr. Copperpot do this without even taking Understandol. Just bear in mind that this release sets the foundation for further understanding.
Which are the other 4, of course, Rashid.
Absolutely.
That was very well put. You see, the second release allows the listener to rephrase the content of the speaker. Understandol increases the user's empathic listening skills with each release. It's quite fascinating, actually. After the second release, you see, it's apparent to the speaker that the listener has put some effort into comprehension, though the response still seems trained and logical instead of emotional.
The third release is where this mess gets cray. With the third release, connectivity between the, emotional artistic right brain and the logical left is instantaneously enhanced, and sometimes it needs time to equilibrate, but that's okay. The listener exemplifies this by responding only to the feeling of the speaker, rather than the actual content.
Rashid, there was some truth to that, what you just said.
I really like to think so.
You see, the fourth and final release combines all of the aforementioned steps, however. The listener responds by rephrasing the content through giving meaning, but also shows his understanding of the speaker's feelings, as we can see here in phase number 4.
After 4 months of waiting for Understandable to come in the mail, Mr. Copperpot finally got his hands on it. Let's see how it's shaping him in his own household.
Boy, I've had it, Dad. School is for the birds.
Shut up!
This horrible father is about to turn himself around. Phase 1 of taking Understandall, as said before, involves merely mimicking the content of the speaker.
Boy, I've had it, Dad. School is for the birds.
Yep. School is for the birds.
Keep on chugging, Mr. Copperpot. Phase 2, as previously mentioned, involves rephrasing the content. It's a little more effective, but it is still limited to the verbal communication.
Totally impractical. I don't get a thing out of it.
You don't think your education is going to benefit your future?
Not too slipshod, Mr. Copperpot. The third phase, if one can recall, finally starts syncing the artistic, emotional right brain with the logical left. Here, the listener is able to reflect feeling.
I've given it 10 years of my life. Can you tell me what good X plus Y is going to do if I want to be an auto mechanic? That's been my dream.
Well, I think you're confused, but I think in the end it will really help you more than you can imagine. School is very important.
This is some good chicken. Finally, the fourth phase comes into play. Now Mr. Copperpot isn't paying as much attention to what his son is saying as he is to the way he feels about what his son is saying. Mr. Copperpot will now rephrase the content and reflect the feeling.
Man, Dad, look at Joe. He's already quit school, and he's making lots of money already working on cars. I mean, that's practical, but I'm so sucks. I just want to play video games.
Look, son, I know right now it may seem attractive to want to quit school and just start making money and start working, but one day if you do it, you'll regret it. And education is very important. It's important to all of us, no matter how big or how small the job you have. Whether you need X's or Y's or nuts and bolts. You know, they all have some way of coming together. School is very important, and I know you just gotta fight through it. It'll take some time and some patience, but you'll get there, and in the end it'll be well worth it.
Did I just see Leonardo DiCaprio? Or was that Mother Goose? We've obviously seen some major improvements in his home. But what about at the office?
Using Understandall has dramatically improved Mr. Copperpot's ability to understand his clients. By displaying interest in his clients' feelings and ideas, Darrell naturally opens up about his business plan. Let's see how Mr. Copperpot does the second time around.
Yeah.
Mr. Copperpot.
Hey, come on in.
Hey.
How's it going?
Great.
So,
Do you want
did you get the voicemail?
Yeah, all 74 of them.
Yeah, 74. Sorry about that. I guess I went a little overboard. Look, you know, last time we met, I didn't feel like things went well. And I really feel like I have a lot more to offer, and I feel like I had some problems, but I really worked through them. You know, I'm taking some meds now, and I just think I'm ready to help you, and I think that we can meet what you are looking for, and that I'm ready to do business with you. So, why don't you go ahead and tell me what you're looking for?
I want to make pottery. Actually, I already do, but I want to sell it. Vases, bowls, teacups.
So, you're really going for kind of a relaxed, like feng shui kind of, artist world, and you're just looking for a place that'll help to express yourself and at the same time, expand your business and show the world what you're really thinking.
Yeah.
Where people can come in and be relaxed and, focus on your artwork and really see, see what it is that you do and just live it and, love your work. Yeah. So, am I on the same page when I would say that you're probably looking for something like, facing the water, inspire you, and, maybe some plants in the vicinity, just to help inspire you and that kind of stuff?
That sounds like paradise. Yeah, I want my guests to just feel like they can be open? The art?
Well, you just gotta be a little careful of that, because next thing you know, you're gonna have naked people come into your shop.
Hey,
you know, you just be careful. There's some weird ones out there, but
They don't have to wear clothes.
so I really think, you know, the artistic way, you might like. I think you're thinking of a shoreline, some sort of water, maybe like a bridge somewhere downtown where you can just do your work and you can look outside and just be inspired by the beautiful colors and the waves and just really take it all in and inspire yourself to work. I feel like that's what you're going for. Am I correct in saying that? Or do I understand?
I'd say you're spot on.
Good. See, this new thing I learned is that I just want to understand and then try and be understood. So that's what I'm going for here, and I really think we're connecting better now that I understand.
Yes.
Would you agree?
Undoubtedly.
Okay, so, you know, I've been looking at a few places, and I know it's going to take some work. I think we could do a few fixer-up things. I know a good contractor that can help you. He's cheap, and I really think that one of these places will suit you very well. It used to be a high school. It was called Sturgeon Bay High School, but so what do you say? Do we have a deal?
I say we do, yeah.
Put it here, man. Let's make it happen.
I can feel it crawling in the air tonight. If you'd like to purchase Understand All, because obviously it works, it's only 3 easy payments of $43.33. That's a third of a dollar that you don't have to pay. I mean, 2/3 that you don't have to pay and a third that we get from you because, you know, we like money just as much as you do, and we make you pay shipping and handling. That's just how it works. We accept all kinds of credit cards, and California and PA residents, you know, you add your sales tax because that's where you live and you got to deal with it. It's a 6-day money-back guarantee, and call the number on the screen that's about to pop up right now if you'd like to make an order. Just call those Russian guys. They'll be happy to take your call. So we should probably talk about some of the crazy stuff this drug makes you do, or, I mean, you know, the few side effects that this drug may cause you. We'll talk about that later. First, you might as well get out of the way, you know, talk to your doctor before you want to, you know, make an order to this. It's not, you don't have to, but I actually recommend you don't. I recommend you just call the number and order, but, you know, it's really it's your prerogative. I'll just shut up now. Let's listen to whatever couple of side effects this drug has.
Side effects may include constant urination, drowsiness, diarrhea and vomiting, weight gain, poor balance, increased neuronal sensation, obsessive scratching, bear-like episodes, crying a lot, poor attention, absent-mindedness, short-term memory loss, amnesia, but most importantly, an enhanced ability to see the beauty in things.
Yeah, like I said, not a lot. Pretty normal stuff, and you know, just one more time, call the number on your screen, whatever it is. Probably doesn't have an area code because it's in the middle of, I think it's Siberia. They don't have area codes there. You know, the guy on the screen right now, our Mr. Copperpot, you can tell he's really got it going on now. And if you want to change your life, just give us a call in Siberia. It's a nice winter vacation spot. Thank you very much.